A little over a year ago, I came somewhere that I think is pretty special for lunch. And when I hit the 50k recently, I put out a little poll about where you guys wanted me to go from my earlier videos, just to revisit and take another look at. And this is the place you chose, the kitchen. I'm here at the Chewton Glen Hotel in the New Forest, and this place is run by James Martin, the famous TV chef. Now, when I came here before, I had a pork chop with some really buttery mash. He's known for putting lots of butter in stuff, and it was delicious. Now, I'm not sure what I'm going to have today. I will pick something different. I've got Mrs. Greeno here with me. I've got Little 'un here with me as well. It's going to be an expensive day out, this one. Okay, in and seated, and I've got to say it's a lot busier than when I was here last time. If you remember from that video, there was a big private function going on at the main hotel, and so there weren't many guests coming up to use this restaurant. Today, it's a lot busier. And in fact, unbeknown to me, there's actually a cooking class going on here, and James Martin was holding it. So he's around the building somewhere. So you never know. He might come and say hello, he might not, we'll see. Nice menu here, it's relatively informal. So they got things like pizzas, they got burgers, but then they got some slightly more upmarket kind of things there. You got a monkfish tail, you got skate à la grenobloise, some nice specials on the special board. And we're going to just pick a selection of different things. I think Lila wants a pizza and some squid and this kind of stuff. So we'll just try some different stuff off the menu. But I really like the look of it. It's not cheap, but then we are in a really, really nice location and dealing with a celebrity chef. You know what I'm definitely going to order? No matter what I'm having, some mash is coming with it, because James Martin's mash is legendary. Probably more butter than potato. It's not good for you, but I like it. Okay, can we please take the rare bit and the arancini and the squid starters? And we want one margarita pizza, please.
Yep.
And you're having
The ultimate beef burger, please.
ultimate beef burger, huh? Okay, and I'd like the cod, please.
Yep. Any sides or anything at all?
I better get some mash.
Yeah.
The mash is always good, isn't it?
Is that everything?
I think that is everything, thank you. Our starters have arrived, folks, and they look really, really good. We have the squid here, the salt and pepper squid, a couple of sauces underneath. I guess that's like a sweet chili jam or something there. I don't know what the white sauce is, but we will find out. A bit of lime to squeeze over the top. We have the rare bits here. Look at that. Look how beautifully grilled that is on the top there. It'll be nice, cheesy, gooey. Some nice pickled onions on the top as well. Beautiful. That's on some sourdough bread. And the thing I'm a little bit nervous about, but I will try because it's a special episode today, wild mushroom arancini. Mrs. Greeno has picked these, partly because she likes wild mushrooms herself, and partly, I think, because she wants to watch me eat one. So, I will give it a try. Got to keep the missus happy, haven't you? Okay, I'm going to start with the squid. Get that out the way for now, and I'll bring a bit over to my plate. Oh, there's some little chilies on there as well. Oh, that's a bonus. So, I can see on this one here, we've got some of that white sauce already on there. So I'm going to cut into this, I'm going to try that bit. Cut really, really easily. Squid can sometimes be a bit rubbery, can't it? But I don't think this is going to be. And it isn't. That coating is beautifully crispy. Nice salt and pepper flavour in there. Not too punchy, but you don't want that always, do you? The pepper can kind of be overpowering. But like I say, the squid itself is wonderfully soft. Get some of this definitely got to be chili jam, hasn't it? I reckon we got some spring onion on there, a little bit of cress, all sorts. Just to make sure it's got enough chili, I'm going to put that piece of chili on there too. Whoa. That fresh chili caught me out a bit there. That is strong. But the nice sweetness of the other sauce there kind of just tones it all down a little bit. But little them don't eat the green chilies, whatever you do. There we are. Let's pass this over. So you can make a start on there. Do you know what? I'm going to go for the arancini next. Because if I don't like it, I can grab a bite of that real quick. So we've got a nice portion of it here. We've got some watercress on the top. A load of cheese grated everywhere. And how many pieces of arancini have we got there? 1, 2, 3, 5. It's a reasonable portion, I think. I'm not happy about this, Mrs. Greeno. What are you trying to do to me? Looks like a mushroom puree underneath as well. We'll get that on there. We're going the whole mushroom experience. Bring that over to the plate. We'll cut it open. Oh yeah, you can see the rice is all coloured with that mushroom there. Oh dear. Be brave, Greeno, be brave. Do you know what? It hasn't got any of the texture of mushroom in there. So I quite like it. Unlucky Mrs. G. Yeah, she's taking that away from me now because I said I like it and she wants to eat it. It's really nice. The flavour of mushroom in there is really quite prominent, as you'd expect though, of course. But that kind of mushroom, it's kind of like a mushroom ketchup or something like that on the bottom. It's got a little bit of sweetness, but a real umami to it as well. The rice is cooked beautifully. The crisping on the outside with the breadcrumbs is really good. I mean, I wouldn't want more than 1 or 2 of them, but it's all right. And this is what I'm really after. The rare bit. It's like posh cheese on toast, isn't it? Oh, yeah. It's going to have beer mixed in with that cheese, and it all kind of puffs up a little bit when you grill it. Oh, come on. No knives and forks required for this. Just go for it. It's the ultimate comfort food, it really is. We'll see how thick this cheesy topping is. Really beautiful cheese as well. Really sharp flavour. Oh yeah. Sourdough's just toasted, so it hasn't gone hard. Still got that chew to it. And then you get these little bits of pink pickled onion as well. Just add a little bit more sharpness to it. Okay. You can have the arancini, Mrs. Greeno, because I'm keeping this all to myself. Okay, we've got the main courses here. Now, I'm not going to go through and taste all 3 of them. Little one's got a margarita pizza, which I'll put on the screen now, so you'll be able to see what that looks like. It looks great, to be fair. Mrs. Greeno's gone with a burger. Again, putting it on the screen now. All sorts on there. Nice looking onion ring on the top, some coleslaw, that kind of thing. I've gone with the cod. And this cod is served with lettuce and peas and bacon and all sorts of good stuff. There's mint. I've got a really nice vibrant green sauce, or as it should be known, Greeno sauce. Actually, that sounds a bit wrong, doesn't it, Greeno sauce? Forget that, it's green sauce. And I've got the mashed potato here. I've got a little bit of puffed rice or something on the top of it, which will give an interesting texture. There's some cream in there, or sour cream, and plenty of butter in amongst all of that. This looks really inviting, and it's nice and green. Move some of this stuff off the top so we can see the cod underneath. Here we go. Skin very nicely cooked. We'll turn it over so we can take a look. Boom. Oh, great white flesh there. And that's just coming away beautifully. Lovely and sweet. Oh, yeah. That's rather good. Rather good indeed. Got some herbs here. There's a bit of mint. So I'm going to get some of this bacon. I'm going to get the peas, the lettuce. We're going to get a bit of everything going on. And then we'll put the sauce in a minute. That's very yummy. The lettuce is barely cooked, so it still has a little bit of that crunch to it. The peas are beautiful and sweet. The bacon adds that salty element. It all just works really nicely with that nice sweet cod as well. Let's go with a little bit of this green sauce. It's a very thin sauce, more like a broth, as you can see here. Pour that all around. And nice little touches here as well. Like for example with this lettuce, you can see it's been charred there. That's going to give extra flavour. Let's try a bit of that. I think lettuce is a really underused vegetable in terms of sort of cooking it. Oh yeah. Great flavour there. Great flavour. Okay. Let me come back to this in a second because I want to try this mash next. Right, we'll just go with our fork and go straight into here. This, as I recall from last time I came, is incredible. Now, when I came before, I had the pork chop, and there was just a little bit squiggled onto the plate. I've got a proper serving of it now. Come here. You haven't lost your touch, Mr. Martin. Your mash. It's got a really good consistency. Even though it's got loads of butter in there, it's still really solid. You don't want it to be all sloppy. So good. So good. Mrs. Reno's got chips with hers, but I bet she's going to try this mash as well. Okay, I'm really happy with this dish. I think this is great cooking, great flavours. It's kind of a really nice sort of lighter spring, summer kind of dish. And of course, unless I eat all that mash, because it's a bit lighter, it might not fill me up. So I might have room for pudding yet. Folks, I've made a tactical error. When we were ordering drinks at the start of the meal, I was thinking about the starters more than the main. And I ordered myself a red wine, a Tempranillo. Now I've got cod. What a silly boy. Well, rules are there to be broken, aren't they? Doesn't necessarily have to be white wine with it. I'm having red wine. And do you know what? I'm enjoying it. So we decided, after all that food, in fact, little one couldn't even finish off the pizza, so we've taken a bit of that with us. One dessert to share. We're just going to have a little taste because it just sounded really good. Dark chocolate mousse with cherries, the cherry sorbet. It looks great, doesn't it? Really, really attractive. Whole cherries there, chocolate straws, the sorbet and the mousse with a really nice glossy top on there. Get a bit of the mousse. See if I can grab one of these cherries as well. Quite a big mouthful. That's really good. The mousse is reasonably dense. Not very light mousse, but I don't think it's supposed to be. And then with the dark chocolate, it feels rich and it feels indulgent. Almost halfway between like a mousse and a ganache. Let's try this sorbet. Oh, we got a little bit of A little bit of crumb under the sorbet there, helping to hold it in place. And that's really fresh and vibrant. That's a good dessert. I'm not going to eat it all. There we go. Mrs. Greeno, you have a go now. So there we are. The Kitchen by James Martin here in the Chewton Glen Hotel. We're just outside of New Milton, right on the edge of the New Forest, basically. Quite close to Christchurch, that sort of part of the world. Again, an enjoyable experience. What I will say, I think maybe I was a bit spoilt last time I came, because I came when it was really, really quiet. And the staff was so attentive and whatever, but they didn't have so many people to deal with. Today, obviously they've got the cooking class going on, so there's a little bit of chaos around there. A busy, much more full restaurant. Still very, very pleasant service. I'm not knocking that at all. I'm just saying it just wasn't quite as perfect as last time, you know. I think the team there did a really, really good job. The food, again, I really enjoyed. Really enjoyed. The salt and pepper squid that we had as a starter was nice and crispy on the outside and soft inside. The Welsh rarebit thing, loved that. Loved that with the little pickled pink onions on the top. Even the arancini. She's got a blooming grin on her face behind that camera, knowing she's made me eat mushroom today. But it was nice enough. She had the rest of them, so I think they were pretty good. The mains, little one had the pizza, couldn't finish it all. I had a little try of it, a couple of little bites. Really enjoyed the tomato sauce on there. Very nicely made pizza, good base too. The burger looked really, really good. I didn't try the burger because I'd already tried so many different things. I had my cod to eat and the mash, which again, was very good. Mrs. Greeno had one slight criticism. I think the burger may have been on the pass a little while before our thing came out, so it wasn't quite as hot as it could have been. But she ate most of it, so it can't have been that bad. Enjoyable. The dessert, really rich and indulgent. Quite sweet. There was a little bit of caramel in the bottom of that mousse, which kind of even made it more sweet as you got through. But the little sorbet thing was very, very nice. Little touches like the crumb underneath there to kind of keep it all in place. It's well thought out, it's well done. Obviously, chef is here today. I didn't get to see him. Well, I saw him. He wandered round, he was stopping at people's tables, sitting down for a chat. So clearly, there is no influence going on here because he didn't stop and chat to us. Get at the table next to us, but not talking to me. There we are. Such is life, eh? The bill. In total, £135. Now, all right, it sounds quite a lot of money, but we've basically had 2 courses and a drink and a pudding extra in somewhere quite nice, run by a celebrity chef where the food is decent. I don't think that's unreasonable. The venue here is glorious. There's beautiful tree-lined pathways everywhere. Apparently there's a walled garden down by the hotel, which we're welcome to go and have a little look in. Beautifully manicured, really well looked after. It feels special. I've got to come up with a score. It's not going to be a perfect one. Not going to be perfect because, like I say, I think it felt more special last time because there were fewer people here. A busy service can make things feel a little bit different, can't it? And again, Mrs. Greeno had that little criticism about her burger not being quite as hot as it should have been. And we've got to take that into account. It's all part of the bill we're paying for, isn't it? Actually, I better be careful because you lot would rather she reviewed the food than me, probably, so I won't get her to say too much. I'm going to say about 4.4 out of 5. I think 4.4 out of 5 is fair. Not cheap, but enjoyable. If you want a treat, but something that's not fancy, it's a good place to come, I think. It's informal. I mean, look, you know, I'm here with my jeans on. Anyway, yeah, 4.4 out of 5. Does it get Greeno's green light? Yeah, it does. It does. I like it here. Is it the last time I'll be here? Probably not, no. I mean, you might not see it on the channel. Maybe we'll just come back by ourselves sometime. You can't keep going back to the same place all the time, can I? Even though it's you who told me to come here. Remember, in the vote, you guys told me to come here. Thank you. Appreciate that. Right, where am I going to go next, though? Who knows? So I'm going to go and have a little... Can't even talk properly now. I'm going to go and have a look in that walled garden. Stop shaking the camera, Mrs. Greeno. She's laughing behind there at my inability to speak. I only had one glass of wine, blimey. Right. Don't forget, Like, subscribe, ding your bell, all that good stuff. I'll see you next time, folks.